Hello everyone, welcome back to Persona 4 Dancing All Night. Contrary to what Chie said, we threw everyone under the bus. So, let's get on with it.
There! Whoa! That's definitely her! Those wistful eyes, that alluring look, that flowing hair. That's Kanamin Kitchen's leader, Tomomin, the soft lamb.
Oh, good lord, Yosuke, could you have a boner any harder?
Wow. Wow! Holy crap, this is a dream come true!
Well, here we go. When it comes to this stuff, you can't shut them up.
No, Yosuke's obsessed.
You were with Rise-san. Yukun, right?
Tomoe-san, I'm glad to see you're safe. Are you hurt?
I'm fine, but I couldn't find anyone else. I don't know what to do. I'm so worried. Sumomo, Tamami, Nozomi. Oh, I hope they're okay.
Are you forgetting a name now? You know, one other person you may not know their current location?
We just rescued Tamami-san. She's with Miss Ochimisu now. The others are on their way to save Sumomo-san and Nozomi-san.
Really? Oh, thank heaven. I was afraid something might have happened to them. Where's Tamami? I need to see her. She must be feeling terrible right now. Whoa, Tomomin, calm down. You're not really, acting like yourself. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I can't believe that I'm so sorry. No. It's fine. I was just surprised. I never really imagined Tomomin losing her cool, you know?
Come now, Tomoe. That's not the you that everyone wants.
Ooh, Bill. Throwing the harsh words everywhere.
You again? We won't let our guard down this time.
Let's go, Tomoe. Your greatest performance is about to begin.
Stop it! Can't you see she doesn't wanna?
Of course she does. This is all for her sake, after all. Right, Tomoe?
No! I'm not going! I don't want to perform here!
It's okay, Tomoe. I know you're just saying that. You will come with me. It's what everybody wants. See?
Look, the shadows here are connected by those ribbons, too.
Come on, Tomoe. You're the leader. It's your job to live up to everyone's expectations, isn't it? Are you going to turn your back on them and run away?
The leader.
Don't listen to it, Tomoe-san. Being a leader doesn't mean you have to appease everyone.
Oh, you're right.
After all that stuff with Tamamine, we can't let our guard down. I'll protect Tomamine with my life!
My life for my Tomamine?
Yeah, but first we need to do something about these shadows. Don't worry, I'll handle this. Yukiko! I kind of understand Tomoe-san's feelings.
Well, wait, if Yosuke went first, and Yukiko's going second, and Chie fought the last boss, who's gonna fight this boss? It's not like we aren't talking about leaders a lot.
When everyone has high hopes for you, you want to make them happy, but your feelings are all mixed up. You don't want to disappoint anybody, so you struggle. It's always on your mind. You don't know what to do. It hurts.
Yukiko.
But you can only be you. Nothing good comes from lying to yourself. I understand now that telling others who you are and being understood makes life so much better.
So you think you understand? I'm afraid you don't understand anything. No one wants a bond that only brings you pain. Connect with me, and it'll all be so clear.
Oh, this song again.
Yeah, I know. That's why they officially named him You, is because you, as in the main character. I know. Though, it actually, now that you mention that, that's gonna make the Persona 3 dancing game actually interesting. Because there are 2 different names, at least, for the main character of 3. Because there was the manga, and then there was the anime. Though I would assume they would go with the anime name. Since, you know, that is an official Atmos thing.
Senpai, sorry to keep you waiting. Are you alright? Rise-chan, please prepare my song. There are shadows right in front of us. What? Okay, Yukiko-senpai's track. Oh, maybe it wasn't such a good idea to split up. I'm twice as busy here. Oh, sorry, Rise-chan. It's fine. But promise me you'll use everything I taught you and make it your best performance.
Persona 3 main character isn't in the fighting game. He is in Persona Q, actually. I don't remember which name they went with in Persona Q.
I'll focus on doing my best and not worry about dancing well.
Actually, I'm not sure if they even used either of the... I mean... Because I feel like I remember it makes you name both main characters in Q, I feel like. I don't even remember if there was an option for a default. No. He is not mentioned by name. I do remember Isabella's storyline is vaguely related to the ending of the add-on story where you play Aegis. But I believe every time he comes up, they just say he. Like, the few vague times they just say he, He will never forgive me. I could never face him.
Huh? You really should try and dance well, Yukiko-senpai.
Here I go. Start the music.
Are you ready?
Yeah, this one goes with Yukiko very well. I like how they did this one. It goes very well with all.
keeps me going through the night. Persona!
Wait, where'd that come from? We go into a dance-off and Bill's talking about something. I'm not sure what's going on now.
Brilliant!
I showed off some nice moves, right?
Bravo, Yukiko! Your training is definitely paying off.
I want to strive for even more.
Great job! You're definitely getting better.
Zero misses. We understand.
Thank goodness. It looks like they understood me. Dancing is hard, but you really can reach out to people if you put your heart into it.
But Chie owns a dog.
That was excellent, Yukiko.
Way to go, Yukiko! You were gorgeous!
Oh man, that reminded me of the first time I tried asking you out on a date.
Huh? You did? When was that?
And she forgot again.
Oh, never mind. Forget it. I already learned not to expect anything.
So, you've poisoned them as well.
That's not how it really is. And you know that, don't you? Chaining shadows down here isn't going to help anyone. Yeah, if you want to bond that bad, go out into the real world. It might be tough. You might feel a lot of pain, but you gotta find someone who'll hear you out and show them the real you.
You kids really are interesting, but you don't get it. Do they, Tomoe? The more you act as yourself, the farther you push people away. You know that better than anyone. Have you ever been loved, even once, for who you truly are? You only get hurt and betrayed. Isn't that right, Tomoe?
I'm...
Do you really want that? You're the leader. If nobody loves you, how can you protect anyone?
No. This is just like what happened with Tamamine. You!
On it!
No!
Ah!
What a shame, what a shame.
What did I tell you? Tomoe isn't going with you.
Damn it. We couldn't stop it.
We can't give up for Tomoe-san's sake. We'll keep trying until we save her. Come on, we've got to move.
Bill, I'm trying to be nice here, and you're just making it worse.
Yes, let's go. If we hurry, we can still catch up.
I don't think Atlas is going to approve of your pairing.
What is this place? It feels like somewhere shady you'd go to drink at night.
Although, not that I've been to one, but this looks kind of retro.
Look, there's Tomoe-chan! No! I'm not doing it because I want to!
True. You aren't the sexy type at all. In fact, you're so shy, you've never gone out with a boy. And that hobby of yours.
Who are you? Why do you know about that?
But Tomoe, no one needs that you. If people are disappointed, their hearts will abandon you. Poor girls, left behind by their own leader.
Sumomo, Nozomi, Tamami, Kanami.
Yeah, that time you mentioned her.
Tomoe-san!
Tomoe-chan!
The boy!
Forget who you really are, Tomoe. Sexier than anyone, dominant over everyone, the mature leader. That's the you everyone wants. Here, listen to what everyone has to say.
I love how she seems so seductive, in control. Like they're supposed to be edible idols, but it feels like she's the one doing the eating.
That better than you attitude gives me chills. I love that sultry look, like she knows exactly what you want.
These voices again!
Without Tomomin, there's no sex appeal. I don't feel like supporting them without a little incentive.
I have to admit, it's the sexy ones I get the hots for. And that's Tomomin all over.
You tried to pound Chie and Yukiko, but it wasn't funny.
See, Tomoe? Everybody wants the sexy, confident you who has men wrapped around her little finger. Now, just accept it. There's no place for the real you.
That's right. This is all I have.
No, Tomomin!
Tomoe-san!
Everybody is happy this way. The real me is worthless.
Not again. Why does it have to end up like this?
Is it really necessary to be choking all, by the way?
Keep your guard up. It's coming.
I feel so hot. That's right. I am the butterfly, the queen of the night.
Well, that escalated quickly. It's a pawn to the story. It's a pawn to the story that she's choked to death.
It's useless trying to show the real me anyway. No one would ever understand. Come here, babe. Connect with me and feel the heat. Leave it all to me and I'll show you the time of your life. Don't you prefer pleasure over pain? Why go through the pain of expressing yourself? You get nothing out of it!
That's not true. Tomoe-san, you're just hiding behind someone else's desires.
Yukon is right. Maybe nobody has understood you yet, but you can't give up that easily.
Watch me, Tomoe-san. I'll show you what it means to express yourself.
All right, get him, you!
You can do it!
Rise, can you hear me? I need my song.
Loud and clear, Senpai. Okay, here comes the beat.
Let's do this. Play the music.
Okay, here we go.
Persona!
Good Lord, Bill.
Brilliant!
Good, that went excellently.
Well done, Yukon. You really do have a magnetic personality.
That was my best dance. I wish I could always do that.
You're feeling yourself improve. Good for you.
Did he do it?
It burns!
Tomoe-san! Tomoe-chan!
What have I done? I denied myself and and everyone saw that.
It's okay.
Everything. The good parts and the embarrassing parts. It's all part of you, Tomoe-san.
We're the same. And I'm sure there are people out there who will accept you as you are, Tomoe-san.
When I was a student, I told a friend about my hobby. She laughed so hard. I got scared, couldn't face her. And before I knew it, we weren't friends anymore.
Huh? Wow, I'm sorry.
I guess that was when I learned to distance myself from everyone else. I was scared to be myself.
Tomoe-chan!
Just so we understand, could you tell us what that hobby is?
What, dude? Didn't she just tell us how it was a sore subject?
No, it's okay. This is the first step. I need to be able to talk about it. Thank you, Yukun. I'm weird. I love manga. I watch TV at home all day. I just can't get out of my kotatsu. On my days off, I stay in my PJs, eat snacks, drop crumbs all over, and waste hours online checking my favorite sites.
Most of that sounds like very average things that people do.
I'm too scared to hold hands with a boy. I'm not good at talking to people, and I always spend New Year's on my own.
Those ones vary a bit more.
I see manga I like and I buy it. Then I realize I already had that volume, but oh well, you know. God, I'm awful.
Well, that's just a mistake. Honestly, I'm sadly gotten to the point that sometimes I forget a few games if I actually, like, on some GameStop sales, I've actually, we bought a few cheap DS games I didn't really remember that I actually owned. Though, a cheap, like, $2 DS game versus, like, $10 a manga is a little bit of a difference, too.
Wait, are you serious?
What do you care, Yosuke?
Buying 2 of the same manga? I do that too!
Yukiko-san! Now's not a good time for that. What if this traumatizes Tomomin even more?
No, it is funny for sure. I mean, who'd need 2, right?
Oh boy. So she's that type? Oh, and I thought 1 was tough enough to deal with.
Uh-oh. Bubblehead alert. Do not trust the light.
There it is again. That same door we saw with Tamami-san.
Is this the door to the dressing room at our office? How come it's here?
'Cause it will eat your soul.
Why don't we go inside? Carefully. We don't know yet if it's safe inside.
You like Yukiko now? Man, you just can't make up your mind now. Don't tell Carter, though. Oh, I'll try to remember not to. Though, to be fair, he'll probably watch this playthrough.
Just like I thought. It looks pretty much the same as last time.
Carter, if you're watching this playthrough in the future, please leave a comment down below that acknowledging you have seen this.
Yeah, you can't hear that song either, huh?
Anyway, we should probably take a short rest. We've saved Tamami-san and Tomoe-san so far. I'm sure you're all feeling tired by now.
Whew, don't mind if I do. This dancing stuff is really killing my legs, you know.
Senpai, are you okay to talk?
Rise, yeah, we're good. We just saved Tomoe-san.
Well, Kada is not good at rhythm games, so he's probably relying on this to actually know the story elements of this game.
Oh no, I can't be going crazy. I can hear Rise-san's voice inside my head. And Yukun is talking back to her?
You've gone cuckoo, and you're woo-coo.
Oh boy, here we go again.
They can't help it. It is getting repetitive, though.
How is it over there? Is everyone all right?
We're having some issues. I gotta say, it is a bit rough without you guys. By the way, about Miss Ochimizu.
Yeah, it seems like the shadows don't attack her for some reason.
Wait, how do you know that, Senpai?
We ran into her too.
I see what's going on. Geez, she does whatever she wants, like always.
What do you mean?
It's nothing. Anyway, we've got some catching up to do. I'll fill you in once we meet up.
All right, we'll be waiting.
Bye, Senpai!
Uh-oh.
Look, it's just like when we were with Tamami-san.
Don't read it.
Oh, not that again! And I was this close to putting it out of my mind!
Everyone, I need your full attention while I read somebody's private thoughts on paper.
The morning glory won't bloom, no matter how hard I wish. I've already forgotten my true face. My love for music has grown cold. I'm scared to sing, scared to get on the stage, scared to face my fans' expectations. How would she feel if I left? I don't want to make her sad, but nothing can fill the void in my heart.
This person's having some hard times. It's even worse than the last note. Ghost or not, this is just plain scary.
Could the culprit behind this really be a ghost? That idol who committed suicide?
Even if that's possible, it's too soon to judge yet.
If we could just figure out who wrote these, I wouldn't be as freaked out. Idol, suicide, morning glory, Calistegia?
What?
Calistegia. It's another name for morning glory, but don't tell me.
Tomomin, you know what this note is about?
No, but it reminded me of something I heard when our appearance at LMB was finalized. A very popular idol who was with Takara Productions passed away a few years back. It was apparently big news back then.
Big news that apparently no one actually freaking remembers.
Just before she died, she wrote one final song. Calistegia, a flower commonly known as morning glory. And that song, Calistegia, That's the new song we're debuting at the LMB Fest.
An idol that belonged to Takara Productions, who has a connection with Kanamin Kitchen. It does match the profile we came up with.
This conversation is going in a bad direction. Are you saying the culprit is seriously a ghost?
Well, we have two options. Well, literally three options. We have either A, a ghost, B, Mrs. Bitch, or C, other.
Chie, breathe, relax. It's too early to jump to any conclusions. But yeah, things are starting to connect here.
No! That doesn't help a single bit! Drive a stake through my heart, why don't you?
Now, I feel like that would have been an appropriate time to make a joke, but I just don't know how to express it.
Tomoe-san, do you know why that particular song was selected for Kanamin Kitchen?
Ms. Ochimizu.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Ms. Ochimizu?
Yes, it was her decision. Calistegia never saw the light of day. After what happened, its release was put on hold indefinitely. But Miss Ochimizu said that'd be a key selling point.
Oh, shit. Excellent. Bumped my mic. My bad. Sorry.
Seriously?
Tomoe-san, if you don't mind, can I ask you the name of the idol that passed away?
No.
Oh, yes, it's...
Yuka Osada.
Ms. Ochimizu? Why are you here?
'Cause she's a bitch who's secretly behind everything.
Yuko's curse. The notion is so ridiculous, I'd expect to find it on the cover of a tabloid.
You don't have to put it like that. How can you say that for sure? Having Kanamin Kitchen sing Yuko-san's song might be an effective marketing strategy. But it could well be thanks to you that they were thrown into this incident.
I can see your position. In a place like this, it's easy to think some monster or ghost is responsible. However, it's impossible that this is Yuko's curse. It's flatly out of the question.
You can't know that for sure.
Yes, I do. And that's the end of the conversation.
See, she's straight out saying it's her.
Tomoe, choose your words more carefully if you don't want to make a fool of yourself. See what chaos you've caused?
I'm sorry.
So see, she just took the ghost out of picture. She's guilty. Throw her in jail.
How could you?
Female Adachi goes to jail.
Everyone, that's enough. We don't know if Ms. Ochimizu is even a part of this.
Of course she is. You're a fool.
No, I apologize. I shouldn't have lashed out. In any case, I'll take it from here. Tomoe, stay here with me until you've recovered. Is that clear?
Why should we? You kinda abandoned everyone else, haven't you?
Yes, ma'am.
So why are you here, Ms. Ochimizu? Is Tamamin okay?
Yes, I came after you. I figured if you saved another girl, she would need looking after, like in Tamami's case. As for Tamami, she's fine. That room seemed pretty safe, and she's calmed herself down.
Yeah, so I abandoned her and left her alone. That will have no future implications at all in this game.
Idols aren't that fragile.
I see. Thank you.
Anyway, you've successfully saved Tamami and Tomoe. I'd like to thank you, but I think I'll wait until this whole mess is over.
Oh, how nice of you.
We're looking forward to that. Let's get out of here together, all of us.
I'll hold you to that. Here's a quick hint. I don't remember anything like that in the end. And this may or may not be a red herring. Just a thought.
I'm afraid I must leave that to you. Neither Tomoe nor I are of much use here. It's always like that. Every crisis I face, I'm made aware of my powerlessness. Go once you're ready. And play detective all you want. But that's quite enough throwing around baseless accusations.
Wow, you sound like you took that very personal. Pointy chin.
I hate to say this, but I just can't seem to like her.
Who can?
The way she acts, I'd be surprised to find someone who does.
I have a feeling she has her reasons for it. Anyway, let's hurry. We need to meet up with Risei's team and find a way out.
I'm sorry I made things awkward. I'll focus on solving the case.
Yeah, me too. I'm really getting hungry, so let's just get this over with and figure out everything else once we get back home.
That's just like you, Chie. Sounds like a plan.
Nobody would think of dinner at a time like this except for you-know-who.
Aw, sheesh, guys! I can't help it. I'm only human.
Some buildup on your face.
Oh, I've been here since yesterday, and I couldn't do anything about it, so...
I see. Yes, that makes sense. You're the eldest member of Kaname Kitchen, correct? The LMB festival is right around the corner.
Huh? What? Oh, yes.
You know, I've heard that exercise is good for the skin.
I'll exercise. Some dance practice. Please allow me, right now, right here.
Well, that escalated quickly.
Go on then. No, you're not getting it at all.
Oh no, she's not going to.
Listen to me, Tomoe. You need some real nuance, some emotion in that dance. Something like...
Oh no, she is.
a female veteran of the company's lowest department, advising the new addition to the group.
What in the hell? That's weird. I'm gonna actually take a picture of that for Facebook.
A woman's worth is measured by the number of men she has conquered. Do you feel her pride? Her sorrow?
I don't think you're doing this right, lady.
Oh my god! I'm ashamed of myself! I didn't understand my routine at all!
It keeps getting weirder. Well, we're back out here.
All right, then let's meet up with Rise. Whew, man, I'm really starting to ache here.
Oh no, Bill, you're gonna get this shit demonetized faster than you can say Google censorship.
It's because of you guys that we were able to save Tamami-san and Tomoe-san. Thanks for being with me.
Come on, man. Why are you thanking us?
We're the investigation team, remember? Saving people in danger is our thing!
You know, I was wondering.
Oh no.
It's about Ms. Ochimizu. Did she seem to you like she was acting kind of strange?
Yeah, she's acting strange all the time.
Miss Ochimizu? Really? Was she?
You didn't notice? Was it just me then?
Well, what did you think was strange?
I noticed something too. She became pretty emotional, didn't she?
Yeah, right when the topic of that idol Yuko came up. It's only a hunch right now, but
Uh-oh.
my gut tells me there's something she's not telling us.
She's the mastermind behind this. She's trying to ruin everything.
But what?
Well, I don't know yet. That's actually why I thought I'd bring it up. What do you think of it all? I mean, including the whole Yuko Osada thing.
You mean whether or not this Yugo-san is the culprit?
I'd like to stay away from that possibility.
Hey, don't forget, the LMB website's rumor was about the curse of the dead idol in the first place. And what with these messages, which read almost like suicide notes, it does point to Yuko Osada causing this incident, longing for bonds she couldn't have before.
Also, she was with Takura Productions, and Kaname Kitchen is performing her song at the LMB. Huh? But...
There are a lot of connections. But that voice seemed to know a lot of close personal information about Tamami-san and Tomoe-san. It's hard to imagine that Yuko-san would know that much about them.
Yeah, exactly! See? I knew Yuko-san wasn't the culprit!
Well, if she was a ghost, she could stalk them.
Huh. You've got a point there. Tomomin didn't know much about Yuko-san, and it seemed like Tamami didn't either. Besides, Kaname Kitchen hasn't been around for that long. When you think about it, there's no way Yuko-san could have known them.
Well, I wouldn't say no way. But that means...
Ah, crap. It looks like we're back at square one. If it's not her, then who the hell's the culprit?
If the author of those notes is really Yuko-san like Tomoe-san suggested, then we can assume the culprit also knows about Yuko-san.
So it's someone who's related to Takura Productions, who knows Tomoe-chan and Tamami-chan very well. And also knows about Yuko-san. Do we know anyone who might fit all of that?
Hey, who said it's limited to people we know?
Huh? But then, we're out of luck!
Why don't we meet with Rise-chan?
It's always better to have more heads to think with.
Oh yeah, and they've got Naruto-kun with them.
Yeah, they got the egghead. Joy-ho!
With the real detective and our leader together, there's no mystery we can't solve.
Why are you the one bragging?
I'll try my best. Let's head to the rendezvous point then.
Well, she's bragging because she's the meathead. Oh, well, this universe is screwed.
Whoa! What the?
An earthquake! What? This is not a good sign!
Something might have happened to the other group. Let's hurry.
And with that, we went into the dead end, which brings open path 3. Oh, those would count as little extras. Huh. But anyway, we got chapter 3, and then we go over to chapter 4, and then as you can see, chapter 5 meets together, where we go to where the two groups meet each other. So let's see, where are we at time? 5 minutes away from an hour, so with that, I'd say this is a good stopping point for this particular recording. So those watching on YouTube, I'll see you next time.